stop setting up your audio to make you sound like an NPC, if you want to increase your audio potential, being able to hear every footstep known to man and increase that sixth sense and heighten your instincts, then you really need to start watching this video. Today we're looking at the Redragon H510 RGB MS, and of course I've got it right here. So now we're taking a look at the ZEUS SP. Like I said, this is the H510 RGB-MS. 3D sound effects drive unit size. It's 53mm drivers, as well as high sensitivity, which is quite nice. But it looks like it also has a built-in microphone, so I guess it's a bulk buy. Inline control, adjustable volume, quick mute mic. We have replaceable anime slide style sides as well. I didn't realize that. That's quite nice. And then high quality noise cancellation microphone. Don't worry, we will also do a microphone test just for you guys to see what it sounds like. Let's get this unboxed, see what we're working with. Very nice. We've got nice thick foam pad. Ooh, there we go. So there's the slides. There's the anime slides. Very nice. There's quite nice. Another one for the wall. We do get a small little user manual. We get the cable itself. Just going to get this out of the bag. The foam on the side is fully protecting this. This is very, very high quality foam, which I will give them that. They have actually cared about the product and actually cared about the actual quality of the production, which is quite nice. I do like it when a company does that. Apart from that, we get nothing else in the box, so we'll get this closed up, which is quite nice. The cable itself is braided, which is quite nice. And then we do have the control button here, so volume up, volume down. We have mute mic as well as RGB. And then we do have USB Type A port as well, which they have protected, which is quite nice. We have the Redragon logo. So the top is, I think it's like a synthetic leather, which is quite nice instead of just all plastic. Brackets on the left and right are plastic, housing the wiring. Headband to the drivers, we do have kind of like it's more like a bronze design that they've actually added to all metal design, which is quite nice. Very aesthetically pleasing, which is quite nice. And they've went for the all metal design, which is nice. As we can see there, and they aren't embezzled and notched in, so it doesn't matter how big your head is, like me, I have a massive head. So you're not got these not fitting. Now, like I said, these do come with 53mm drivers. Yes, we are going to go into specifications just a second. The microphone that is attached, so like I said, it is very flexible as well, so you have full maneuverability of where that's going. Now, the drivers themselves, obviously right drivers, we do have obviously the 53mm massive drivers, but there is quite a, oh, that is nice actually. Design going on here, so it's going to stop that excessive sweating and excessive heat, especially when it comes to intense gameplay. Right, first off, we need to get these changed over. So, button on the side there, unclick that. Massive RGB panel there. Well, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Looks like 9 individual LEDs either side. So that's just a quick button there. We'll get the new ones. Click, slide it in from the top, and then just click down, and there you go. You are good to go. You now have your nice new anime design, which is not a massive lower, but for some reason this is starting to grow me. Right, we're going to get these popped away, and then what we are going to do is go into some specifications. We'll do a sound test, audio test, and we'll go from there. Now, Redragon ZEUS H510 has been a budget king for years, but they haven't just given us the major aesthetic glow up. This is the anime edition. We're talking 7.1 surround sound, 53mm huge drivers, and something I've never seen on a budget headset before. Interchangeable anime style side shield. Now, the build quality here is surprisingly solid. We have an aluminium frame and a steel headband that feels like it could take an absolute beating. But let's talk about these plates. They snap on securely, allowing you to customize the look of your ear cups instantly. So unlike the original ZEUS, this one features built-in RGB backlit behind the shells you install, which gives the anime art a really cool glow from within the effect. You can control the lights module directly from the inline controller. Now, comfort. Comfort is where the H510 actually wins. This version uses a reliable fabric cover on the ear cushion rather than the standard leather texture feel. It's filled with memory foam, which does allow for a cooler during long gameplay sessions. And of course, the headband is 3.5 centimeters wide, which does allow for that extra head comfort. And it does a great job of distributing the weight so it doesn't feel too heavy. Now, under the hood, like we said, we do have the 53mm drivers. And for a headset for this price point, the sound is punchy. It does come with a 7.1 virtual surround sound, which is actuated via the USB sound card. helping you with directional audio for crucial FPS gaming. Now this will allow you for hearing footsteps in game like Valorant and all them big punchy games. Now don't get me wrong, it's not audiophile grade, but for gaming and of course watching anime, but the mids and highs are crisp, though the bass is a little more balanced than boomy. So I just thought I would do it over on the screen just to make it a little bit easier for the recording and all that. So we're currently recording on a different camera. I've got the headset on. I'm currently recording through the DJI Mic Mini, as you can hear. Tap test. So what we're going to do is swap over to the actual headset and we'll actually test the microphone out. I have no filters or anything attached or anything like that. We're just using base audio. And all I'm going to use is the little mute button on the side. And by the way, look at that. Now, they look incredible. And I have to admit, fit really well. They start off very small, but you can move them to, like, obviously I have quite a big head. So they fit me really well. But anyways, getting off task. So I'm going to mute the DJI mic. I'm going to re-enable the headset mic. And we're going to go for a little audio test. And you guys in the comment section can let me know how they sound. So let's do that now. Right, so now you should be, the audio you're listening to should be now coming through the headset. I think so. OBS is telling me it is. So this, I have not added any filters or any gain or any compression or anything. This is stock. So obviously when you are playing this in-game, you can add filters to this if you are going to be using it through OBS Studio, or if just general gameplay, you can manipulate it to however you want it to sound. But this originally is how it sounds stock. I haven't added anything to it. So you guys in the comment section, please let me know down below. If you think the audio is sufficient, it's good enough for gaming, your teammates will hear you clearly, just let me know down below. Like I said, I swear that I don't enjoy gaming headsets. It's one thing I used to love, but nowadays I just don't enjoy them. Mostly because companies will send out 30, 40, 50 pound headsets that are absolutely diabolical. But these ones are totally different compared to some of the ones I reviewed in the past. They feel good. They look really stylish, I have to admit. So if you are going to be streaming with these, it's definitely going to be a talking point. But I have to admit, they look really nice. They do feel nice, and they hug your head quite well, but not to the point where I'm uncomfortable, which is the point I'm on about. Obviously, the dynamic drivers and the actual coating around the drivers is actually really comfortable, and I can still, it's weird, I can still hear my voice project, but it's muffled, so they're kind of acoustic, I guess, if you want to say that. From my own personal point of view, they're not actually a bad set of gaming headsets. So as always, let me know in the comment section below how you think they sound, how you think they look, and if you're going to get a pair for yourself. Because if you are, links are in the video description. So guys, that was the video review regarding the Redragon H510 RGB MS headset. And I have to admit, absolutely love this thing. I am not a fan of gaming headset. I'm really not. It's something I've stopped for a long time because they were getting more and more expensive, but the audio quality relatively stayed the same, especially the microphone quality. Now, halfway through the video, we did do a little mic test just so you could watch me doing a bit of gameplay, but also talking through the microphone. So you guys let me know down in the comment section below. Plus, if you are an anime lover, remember, these are hot swappable, 2 different variations inside the box, as well as the original Redragon ones with the RGB backlight. So you are not going to miss out. And like I said, this video is regarding a 3-part bundle for the headset, the keyboard, and the mouse. They are all linked in the video description. So if you want to go check them out, the links for the products and the links for the videos are all down below. So please do go check them out. By all means, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And as always, I'll catch you in the next one.